So Judith, Tim, thank you so much for joining me on the couch.
Absolutely.
Now, I understand that you've had a great meeting today with a lot of other CMOs. We're here at Cloud World. Are you finding that the marketing community is beginning to understand the need for cloud in their life?
Oh, it's changed, absolutely. It's now something that we're all focusing on in the marketing world, and definitely came from a meeting where we had all these CMOs together, so it was a fun conversation, but that was the first topic, actually. How is cloud affecting our business? What are you taking a look at when it comes to your information systems? How does all of this affect as you go across different disciplines from marketing to sales? How does all of this connect with finance? Do you put it all in the cloud, or is it a mix? That was actually the first conversation that we were having.
And then people typically, I think, have felt that you need to be highly technical to understand the intricacies of cloud technology. But that's very different now,
I don't
right?
think that's the case right now at all. We were able to talk about marketing disciplines, the challenges that we're having with being able to track leads into sales, what we're able to do around buzz and awareness with branding. How do you track different kinds of activities that go into your marketing campaign and be able to get up to the minute information, and whether or not that's coming from a cloud infrastructure or whether it's coming from an on-premise infrastructure. I think all of those are just as important in either environment.
Has social changed the way you approach marketing strategy much?
I think it's changed everything. Our marketing strategy is, first off, I think there's a whole community of influencers that have a much larger voice now. We were just actually talking about how these spheres of influencers have a much louder voice, and they also are requiring a more immediate response. So they have quick response times. You need to be able to reply back to them. All of that is shifting and changing, and it's becoming more complex. So being able to have tools to be able to manage all of that is now the priority.
And I guess the training is important as well, because you can't just put somebody who's got no familiarity with the technology and the platforms in charge of managing your social streams.
I think that's true. You want to be able to have the right kind of experience to be able to know how to manage all of this. But at the same time, having people who have never done it before, that's actually good marketing as well. So being able to bring in some different experiences and have the tools to be able to go in any direction. The innovation in marketing is really the key part of it, but you still need to be able to collect all that data. So that's what we were talking about.
I guess being in such a customer-facing kind of role within a company, you've got a direct line of communication to the customer, the client, or whatever in any organisation. Does the term "do not feed the trolls" mean anything to you?
Yes, absolutely. Well, I think also a lot of our customers have customers that they have as well too. So it ends up being a very much of a consumer world that we have to have software that actually provides for that. Even though Oracle itself, we're more of a B2B company. That's the kind of environment that we get together and we talk with marketers about, is how does all of this customer experience with social marketing being the way that it is today, how does that play? It's becoming more and more important. It's becoming more fast, more quick for how you have to be able to react and respond. How do you program all of that? Then how do you measure all of that? How do you turn that back into something that you can, deliver a better marketing campaign on later on?